beer review. This time we have 4 beers from Hillside Brewery coming out of Santa Cruz, California. First up is a Latin Gents Kolsch at a 4.7 ABV and a 27 IBU. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, so we got a couple of brewery notes here. It's light, crisp, with a little bit of sweetness. What do you guys think?
So
I definitely can taste the crispness of it. Slightly sweet, which is nice. It's not overpowering in that end for me. I'm actually enjoying it. It tastes a little like orange flavor.
Alright, so for me, I am into Kolsch's. I love it. This one, it really hits me on the lighter side of the Kolsch family. This one for me is definitely a beer that I find myself drinking if I'm just gonna be at home relaxing.
I'll give it props. At least the body is at least fairly medium. It's not really too light. I like heavier beers off, but definitely a cold day. I see Santa Cruz style here on the beach easily every time. I mean, you can keep that 4-pack at least easy. Still continue on with your day.
Yeah, and for me, usually I typically don't like Kolsch's only because there's a specific aftertaste in Kolsch where it kind of turns me off. But the slight sweetness in here covers it up, so I really can't taste it, which is very enjoyable for me, somebody who likes browns and reds. So I would say I would drink this again, and definitely, like they said, beach beer, relaxed beer, something you can typically drink on the regular.
Very crushable.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
All right, next up we have Elada, which is a 5.0 ABV with 42 IBU Pale Ale. All right, let's check it out.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Ooh.
All right, so what does everybody think about the beer?
Well, first to the nose, it definitely smells like mango, so very tropical, fruit forward. But then when I taste it, not so much fruit forward, but definitely getting that tropical fruit flavor, mango in there, but not overpowering. So very, I guess, delicate, you would say. It's there, but it's not like overpowering.
Now for me, this one, I like the way it tastes. There is a subtle taste in the back of your mouth, and then it just completely falls off. So it's just the mango's there, and then it just falls off, which is nice because some people would prefer like a clean slate to their taste buds right after, like because they get the full effect of the taste once again. I like it. Interesting.
I mean, for me, for a pale ale, so they mentioned, honey and the mango. I like it how it mends and blends pretty well. For myself, I get a pretty quick honey, and then the mango quickly intertwines with it. So I like the marriage there. Also for a pale ale, I mean, more of a big double, triple, and all kind of IPAs. But for a pale ale, I'll actually say quality-wise, and even the body of this, pretty well done. Compared to the one at Fruition out in Watsonville. Very similar. Fruition style is more of a hoppier end, and that's why I prefer their pale ales. But this one here, I would say very similar, but more fruit flavor instead of the hops first. But definitely a good quality pale ale.
All right, the next one to go ahead and review is going to be the Midnight Peel. It is a black IPA, and it has a orange peel malt body to it. This one is definitely in the higher mark. It's going to be a 6.1 ABV, and the IBU is a 53 IBU. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. Ooh, okay. So.
My favorite.
Okay.
So like I said, this is my favorite. So black IPA. For me, the orange, it's more of like that orange peel oil taste I get. And then the maltiness. I really enjoy, like I said before, reds and browns. There's a maltiness to this. It's not so much bitter, not so much chocolate or cocoa, but it's very malty. You get that frothy head on it. I don't know if you've seen it before we taste it, but by far one of my favorites from Hillside. Long story short, we do Rochambeau. I used to always get left with this. I learned to love it, and now every time I go to Hillside, I have to have a can to myself because I absolutely enjoy this. So, yeah, I love this one.
All right. So when I first, at first glance, I thought it was gonna be like a stout, and even for the smell for me, it gave off that stout kind of feeling. But being that it's a malt, you can taste like kind of like a chocolate coconut or cacao. Excuse me. Yeah, that's how I felt about it. But you know what? Drinking this now, I'm digging it. I think I can drink this again. What do you guys think?
For me, it's actually surprisingly not heavy. I am definitely not into IPAs, but this one's actually pretty enjoyable. It's light, malty, and I do taste kind of a little bit like the cacao almost in it, which it's not chocolate, but but it's almost like that feel when you're having cacao. But very enjoyable. I like the smell. I do smell the orange in it, so it's surprisingly light and enjoyable.
Yeah, for me, I'm an IPA, plain and simple. So I believe actually black IPAs are kind of one of the harder ones to pull off. I'll definitely say I'm a red guy as well, and I really go back talking, and comparing reds. It is very stoutish. It's like you pour two beers together, an IPA and kind of like, I would say maybe a stout, or I would say maybe even a brown, I guess maybe, but not really a sweetness, too much sweet in there. Not hoppy. I mean, I like mine's up into the 100 or 80, so it's not really on my register, but it's an easy, I think, mingle between if I want to get into a red, but I don't want it so strong, or maybe even a lighter port. If someone, not say port, but a porter or a stout, like if someone's maybe kind of new into there and they want to work their way up type of deal. So, hey, I give them props. Not too bad. Like I said, these are kind of hard to pull off. So, but good showing. Like definitely good showing.
You know what? This one actually is pretty cool. If you're gonna venture from one type of beer to the other, and you want to go ahead and give stouts a try, this would actually be a perfect beer to help you get over that hump. Because a lot of people have trouble with stouts. I myself don't really care for stouts, but I'll drink them if they're there.
Too concentrated.
Yeah, exactly. And this one actually gives that border feeling of drinking a stout, but it's not overbearing, just like a traditional stout would be. So this one definitely is a help for that line.
Yeah, and I think that just goes back to that orange peel. Like it's that citrus, that freshness. It's not heavy, it's not overbearing. So I think that's where you're getting like the light. It's not too heavy in terms of what
We're
you're
talking
drinking.
about the citrus, and I always like to compare. I'd say bring a stout or a porter or whatever, and I think put in like a blue moon. I think if you mix those two together, I think this is kind of what you're getting. Kind of like maybe like a black and tan kind of taste or feel and flavor
Interesting
profile.
combination.
Yeah. Alright, this is the part of the night I've been waiting for. We got IPA, Hillsider IPA. This is 6.5 ABV, 69 IBU. Alright, let's get it.
Yes.
Alright, so they mentioned they got honey, honey, grapefruit, citrus, and the piney kind in there. So, I mean, me straight off, quality single. I mean, some might even label it as a double, but it's actually pretty sweet at the end, which I'm really liking. I like some more hops. I'm just gonna say that straight out. But overall, a lot of this flavor, the fruit, I think maybe covers it up. I mean, 69 IBU. That's kind of right at the bottom range of what I like, but still quality. Single. I mean, I get a little piney resin type of stuff. Not as much as I like. I'm just gonna be honest about it. But the honey definitely comes straight out. Really good honey body there. Grapefruit, I think maybe more towards the end type of scenario. You know, I always talk about IPA. I want to go on a ride.
So for me, I actually appreciate that it's not so hoppy because I do not like IPAs, but
Same.
this one here, very delicious. I actually enjoy it, and it's surprisingly to me because like I said, I don't like IPAs. So the fruitiness, I do taste a little bit of piney, but it's not overwhelming. So that's actually very appreciative for me to enjoy this.
Alrighty, everybody. So go ahead and make sure you follow us on all our platforms on the Conquer Tasting. That is Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So with that, appreciate you guys following us.